What's going on, guys? It's Isaac. Just got through with lunch. Today I am working on the Nova. If y'all remember, it broke down on us. It was not a bad fix, fuel issue, but I still have a misfire, and I believe what's going to fix that is, well, for one, it's the distributor cap. The distributor cap is bad, but I figured I'd go with electronic ignition. So I'm going to just pop this hood and I'm just going to look at it and see if there's enough room for the distributor. I don't want to massage the firewall or anything to get it in there. So I brought a electronic ignition like distributor, and I brought a drop-in electronic ignition kit that I can put in the distributor. But I don't have a coil, so I'm just going to see what works best for this car. So let's pop the hood and get a good look at it. It's a pretty tight fit back there. It's a real tight fit. Well, I have to pull the distributor out anyways because I can't turn this distributor to advance the distributor. It is hitting the intake, so I really need to pull it out and at least turn it one more tooth. I think I'm just gonna drop in a new distributor. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I need to get my other distributor. So I'm going to start by numbering the plug wires so I can keep track of them. I'm going to remove this distributor and coil, and I'll drop in the new distributor. And then I'm going to cut the ends off of here, shorten up the wires, and put them in order. That's what I'm going to do. So I've got the distributor in and wired up. The only thing I'm worried about is the hot wire. I'm not sure if it's got a resistor in line, and I hadn't bothered checking, but I figured I'd hit the key and see what happens. It'll be fine, right? But not gonna do it at this second because I got to get to work. Ain't that right, John? Yep. So I'll see you guys sometime for the first fire up with the new distributor. Vroom vroom, right? So I hadn't checked the timing yet. I'm gonna try to crank it up and I'll twist the distributor. We don't have a timing light, nope, unfortunately. So I'll twist the distributor until it sounds good. the lights. Oh, parking light working. Oh, there's one headlight. Sweet. That's a bad ground. Oh, I got missing ground here. There we go. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Huh.
You out of gas?
It acts like gas. I should have plenty of gas in it.
Does your sending unit work?
It says it's, but we put gas in it at the gas station.
Oh yeah, we did. Did you fill it up? Could be a kinked fuel line.
I fixed the kinked fuel line.
Could be a fuel filter.
I replaced the fuel filter.
Could it be gummed up already?
Dang it, Bobby.
Yeah, I hear you. You can't just let her all fly now, man.
No fuel. No fuel.
Is there not a sight glass?
No, there's no sight glass. So I probably have a bad, an obstruction somewhere between the fuel tank and here. That's all 8 cylinders. Alright, so
It appears we have a fuel issue.
we definitely have a fuel issue. I can probably put fuel in carburetor and get her over to the shop, and maybe we can get the air hose, take the fuel line off, take the air hose and just
See what happens?
get rid of some obstructions.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, it does. Should it have died by now?
I think it should have died by now, man.
Nope, that's it. Pump it 4 times and it'll crank up. And it dies. So got an obstruction. Boy, this thing seems very responsive.
Yeah. I like it.
Take off the fuel line right here. I'm gonna blow it out with some air. And hopefully that'll get us going for a bit longer. Another thing, valve cover gaskets are needed desperately, so I'll get to those. Listen to the back of the car for me and see if there's any gurgling.
Sure.
At the back.
Yep.
All right.
Fuel tank area?
Yep, fuel tank area. Just don't put your face to it. License plate area.
Oh, sure.
You ready? So we put air through the system, and it didn't even. I heard straight air coming out of the fuel tank, with no gurgling or anything. Did I run out of gas?
Where'd it go?
Because I could have sworn I put plenty of gas in it.
I know, when we went to the gas station, you were pumping for a couple of minutes, and there was no dead grass over there where the car was parked.
Yeah.
I mean, I would doubt someone would come in here and siphon it, because it's not like you can even open the gas cap without a tool.
Right. All right, well, okay.
Fill her up and see what happens.
Fill her up and take her to the gas station and put some more gas in it?
I guess. I'm going to stay here, is what I'm going to do.
Are you?
If we break down so we don't have to push this thing again, or run back.
All right.
And then you call me if you have a problem.
All right. All right, so we're going to go for the gas station. Hopefully this car will make it. All right. Lights on. That's brights and dims. Gets down. This thing gets down. It's nasty. Oh yeah. So we're at the gas station. I just put 7 gallons of fuel in the Nova, and we did find a leak right there. Rubber line shouldn't be too hard to fix, so need to get back to the house before it starts raining too much and get that leak fixed. But it says I have over a half a tank. Let's kick it one more time. This thing's cool. I think I can turn that timing up a little bit more. I'm gonna have to pull out the distributor though, because I got her maxed out.
Oh, we're rolling.
My channel. Alright, so it's a short fuel line right here. It joins, well, a steel line to a steel line. And I think I got the right size here.
What went wrong with it?
It's old.
Oh, so you didn't replace it?
I didn't replace it. But I'm replacing it now, buddy. Man, the hose is all swelled up.
That happens sometimes. What's your favorite type of sunflower seeds? Viewers at home. I'm going through the different types. Working on Sizzle and Bacon by Biggs right now. It's pretty good. Don't really get so much bacon, honestly. Just more barbecue.
Favorite sunflower seeds, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like just natural sunflower seeds?
I do. For some reason, this gas station didn't have regular ones.
Oh.
So I'm just working through all the flavors now.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's one way of doing it. Alright, dude. That's it.
Sweet. Well,
so maybe I can go a little bit further this time.
yeah.
That's original. Look at that. It's got a GM part number.
Oh, wow.
I've gone to the store and I've gotten some buckets so I can drain fluids. Got some wipers, thermostat, and I have some new hoses on the way. It's starting to come down and I'm having a bad time because I just broke off a bolt in the intake going to the thermostat housing. I picked me up a tent so I can work on my car because I've really got to get this car going because, well, I want to take it to an event this weekend before I make the long trip home. So it's probably not a wise idea to do this event, but it's Autocross. So I'm gonna try to enter this car into the Autocross, which I got to drive an hour and a half to. It doesn't sound very wise, but that's the plan, guys. So I picked up some parts and I picked up an extraction tool so I can get rid of the stud out of that intake. So back to work. So y'all can see the broken off stud in the intake. It's not much sticking up, but here's the kit I'm going to use to extract the stud. I think it's coming out. It is. There it is, guys. How come tools always make it to the coolant? So here's the extracted stud. Here's a happy face. So these tools are awesome. I'm not being paid by these guys. I'm just letting y'all know what works best for me, and this did it. Y'all saw it. The stud broke off. I was very unhappy, and I forgot to buy thermostat housing. All right, there it is. It's tight. So I just got back from the store. Got the Nova here. And it's just the radiator has holes in it. It's just spewing coolant everywhere, and looks like I'm just not gonna make the autocross. I'm pretty upset. There's no way I'll be able to make an autocross with a leaking radiator.
How you doing there, sir?
Oh, just fine, man. My name's Isaac. I needed to see if I can get a radiator for my car and have it here by Friday, because I've got an autocross event that I'm trying to go to.
What kind of radiator do we need?
I'm looking for a Champion aluminum radiator for a 1974 Chevy Nova.
74 Nova?
Yes, sir.
3-row, 4-row, 2-row?
Probably 3-row.
UB 229.99. I have it in stock.
Could it get here by Friday?
I can have it to you by Friday. That's no problem at all.
Okay, I'll get it.
What can have it Friday for an additional $28?
I'll do it.
All right. Total to your door would be $275.39.
Okay.